I'm back.
Hey guys, it's me again, Last Razor, bringing you another video for Legacy of Discord. In this video, we'll be doing a couple of things. Firstly, I will be talking about the Super Tycoon event that is happening right now, just to give you guys an update in terms of what's happening in my server. And also, one thing that I just noticed is that Diamond Rebate has been activated in the game. It's quite rare to see Diamond Rebate come out within a couple of weeks since the last time it came out. The last time it came out was in Cooking Festival, and now it's out again. Just been 2 weeks if I'm not wrong. The last event was the group buy for us, and previously was the Cooking Festival, so I'm assuming it's about 2 weeks. And it's quite rare for Diamond Rebate to come out. And the reason why I think this was activated is because what is happening in the Super Tycoon across all servers, not just in my server but across all servers for Legacy of Discord. There has been a craze in terms of the points that people are getting. I have never seen, at least for my server, somebody reaching 450,000 points as number one. The previous Super Tycoon event that I participated, I think I was 5th, and I had about 3,000 points. Not sorry, 3,000, that's crazy. 300,000 points. So I had about 300,000 points, and I was about 5th if I'm not wrong, either 5th or 4th. But if I were to get 300,000 points now, it will actually just rank me 5th again. But it's not over, it's not the final day. Tomorrow is the last day and people will still go crazy. There are a lot of people who are silent, in the sense that you might see that they are not really in the ranking, or rather probably top 10 or 9th or 8th. And on the final day, you will just see them at about 200,000, 300,000 points out of nowhere. So, I'm kind of expecting that to happen. So what I will be doing is, or rather what I won't be doing is chasing for the mount, because I think it's just going to suck out all my diamonds and I will be in a loss, because there are a lot of events that are worth saving diamonds for. And if you notice my video yesterday that I posted, the strategy on how you can spend, 25,000 diamonds, get 50,000 points, spend $300 and get, in total about 350,000 points. If I follow the same strategy, in fact I was doing that since yesterday, if I were to follow the same strategy, that will leave me with 350,000 points, about 350,000 points tomorrow towards the end of the Tycoon event. But looking at what is happening, that will actually place me in 4th place. But again, I will just be about 80,000 points below, or rather above the top 5 guy, which is about 274,000 points. And 80,000 points is not difficult for the guy to gain. All he has to do is just participate in the single recharge twice, and he has already gotten that 350,000 points, while I have to participate every single day, spend diamonds and all to get to 350,000. He can just spend another 50,000 and just go on top of me, and I'll be fucked, and whatever I've been doing will just go to waste. So just for the benefit of this, I will not be chasing for the white main, at least for this time. I assume probably in the next month or so, just give it a bit of time, the game will get you the white main at a cheaper price. Hopefully it will. So worth the wait, to be honest. This is what has been happening, and it's not crazy, because the screenshot that I'm about to show you was actually sent to the group chat that I'm in. And Godzilla, I'm sure you guys must be familiar with him. He's the top berserker in Hong Kong server, in the entire Hong Kong server. I'm not sure whether that's true for the Americans or the Europe server as well, or even throughout the entire Legacy of Discord. Is he the top player? That is still under debate. At least for me, I think that's under debate. I'm not sure if he is. Minus off the Chinese server, these guys are fucktards. They have players that are 3 billion and above. So just includes those Chinese fuckers. They are not going to help in any ways.
Suck on these little Chinese nuts.
So in his server, he is actually the top paying player. I'm referring to paying because he gets insane amount of points. Just look at the screenshot that I'm showing you. That's really insane, because he has got that amount of points, and somebody else overtook him with 1 million points. Can you fucking imagine 1 million points?
1 million.
I really got no words to describe that. I mean, what the fuck is going on? That's 1 million points. That's insane. That's probably dumping a car into the game, or even a house in certain countries. You could probably buy a house in certain countries, or I don't know, buy a wife as well if you are really desperate. So that is really insane. Definitely not going down that path. It's fucked up. In fact, as for my server, like what I mentioned, I'm not going to chase after the white main. I'm just going to let it go. Just go with the flow. Probably I won't be participating in the recharge event as well, because the reason why I wanted to do that was not because I needed the diamonds, was because I needed the free points that kind of came with it without me having to spend the diamonds. And obviously, who wouldn't want extra diamonds? I won't be doing this. I will just go with the flow, just continue doing my daily grind and just getting the points from there. But what I will definitely do is participate in this diamond rebate. I mean, fuck the Super Tycoon. This is going to be really important. So if you guys are looking to spend diamonds or rather recharge, this is the day. Today is the day to recharge and claim your diamond rebate. So the best way to recharge would be to recharge 10,000 diamonds, because you will get back 20,000 in total rather than just 10,000. So it's really a waste if you are going to just get 100 diamonds recharge. You will just get back 200. So please bear in mind, please look at this before you even spend or rather recharge 100 diamonds just to get your wing gift here. I know a lot of you guys are just spending $1 a day to make sure that you get the wing voucher. So just make sure that at least for today you recharge 10,000 diamonds if you have the capacity to do that. So yep, that is what I will really focus on. And Super Tycoon, just go with the fucking flow, not going to do anything with that. So with that being said, let's just move on to the Shadow Realm. So I have actually got 11 thickets saved. And one good thing about this is you can either choose between solo and team. So solo means it's a single player, you get your curse stones, you get your dark sigil. It's pretty much you spending 20 stamina and blitzing it, or spending 20 staminas to enter and then clear a stage. So if you are looking at team, there are two options. Again, one is the Dark Realm and the other is the Light Realm. Dark Realm requires all participants to enter with a thicket. So if you do not have a thicket, you will not be able to participate in this. And each ticket costs 300 diamonds. You can actually get it from here itself. There you can see your Shadow Realm ticket, 300 diamonds. But if you're VIP 10 and above, you'll get one free a day. And the other ways where you can actually get the tickets would be under Fellowship as well. So please participate in this, the poker event that happens every single day or gets reset every single day. As you can see, the points reward, you get up to 3 shadow tickets per week as long as you hit 6,000 points, which to be honest is not difficult. As long as everybody participate, you know what you are doing and you do it well, you should be able to get 6,000 points either by Friday or Saturday, or worse come to worse by Sunday itself. In fact, Sunday is the last day, so you should be able to get it by Saturday. So just make sure that this is where you can get the shadow tickets. But obviously what I would really recommend is for you to save up 5 tickets, because when you actually go into Dark Realm, you just need 1 ticket, but the payout is not as good as when you save up 5 tickets and join the Light Realm. And plus for Dark Realm, if I'm not wrong, don't put me on this, you need to have a maximum team of 5 members to be able to actually get the best reward. So if let's say you're entering with just 1 or 2 players, it will not benefit you in any way. And I think the rewards are dwindled down to percentage wise. So if you are just 1 person, you'll probably get 20% of the actual rewards. I'm not sure about that. So if you guys are familiar or if you guys know what it is, please just write in the comment section for everyone to see. So this is not really useful for you guys to focus on. So what I would really ask you guys to focus on is to save that 5 tickets and enter the Light Realm. This actually gives you double the points because only the leader spends the tickets, and whoever joins does not need to spend. So you can kind of go into it without having a ticket as long as you're not the leader, and the leader get better rewards than everyone else. So you will definitely get more rewards than the others. So now the main question is that I'm not VIP 10, I'm not willing to spend diamonds. How can I still enter Light Realm? Because the top guys are always entering and they're forming up their own team. This is basically how your server is to a certain extent, and how well your server is in terms of how friendly they are. So my suggestion would be to find out who is the top ranking person in terms of or rather the top ranking player who consistently attempts light ram. You can see that by the attempts, the ranking here. So I'm number 1. So for example, if this is your server, what you should do is just PM this guy and tell him that, you know, I'm really keen to enter, but I do not have the resources. And if he's not a fucker, he should be able to let you into his team.
Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
Or you can just PM any one of them, and they should be able to let you in their team for you to actually complete it, because in certain cases you need to complete the Shadow Realm to actually unlock your Awaken. A few conditions that you kind of need to adhere to. One of them is you need to enter it, I think 5 times if I'm not wrong. So definitely if you can't enter it, you have to seek help, and that is one of the ways where you can seek help. Hopefully the guys in your servers are helpful and they actually help you out. So let's pray for that. So I've got 2 tickets, or rather 10 tickets, but for this video I won't be going through both the runs. I'll be just doing one of them, just to make this video not as long as, you know, more than 20 or 25 minutes. So let's just go into it. All you have to do is just invite all, and even if nobody participates, I can solo this thing, so it really doesn't matter. But typically for this Shadow Ram, or rather the Light Ram, people are more than willing to just come in because it's free for them to enter, and the rewards are a lot better than the Dark Ram. So I'm just going to wait for a while, and before I actually start. So one thing you need to know, even if I enter as a single person, the rewards that I will get will be the same as though I enter as 5-man team. The only difference is that if you're not strong enough, you probably won't be able to solo the stage. So and you will just waste your ticket. So I think, you know, best just go with the team and engage where you stand. So for me, I have done this a lot of times. I've soloed it a lot of times, and you know, I can easily defeat it within the set amount of time that is given at each stage itself. Right now I have 3 people here, so let me just try inviting everyone else. Usually the way I kind of do this is, I really don't know if I've got OCD or not, but you know, whenever I'm waiting for something, what I will do in my mind, I'll kind of count to 10, or rather have a countdown from 10 onwards. So 10, 9, 8, 7, all the way to 0. So if it, in my head, if the countdown timer reaches 0, I'll be like, fuck it, whoever is not here, it's their loss. I don't give a shit.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert!
So I think we have a full team here, so let's just go in. So this, so we are at the pet realm here, where you can get pet fragments, and you know, you can be at the wing realm as well, where you get the wing fragments. So it's either one of them that you can actually go into. So what you need to do is you can just auto this entire stage for 2 minutes. After that, you will get a lot of buffs that will be in place that you can actually utilize. So I'm just going to skip to the part where the buffs come in, because you know, it's pointless for you to just look at it for a couple of minutes. So for this thing, the buffs will come in at 3 minutes. If it's a 5-minute stage, the buffs will come in at 3 minutes. If it's a 30-minute stage, the buffs will come in at 28 minutes. So as you can see, one of my guildmates said that he's late. I'm sorry, but I will do it with them again, since I've got another 5 tickets which I can go for another run. So probably after this video, I'll do it with them. So let me just forward this, or rather skip this part, and just bring you to 3-minute mark where the buffs will come out. So just stay with me. Okay guys, so we have just entered the 3-minute mark. So that's 3 more minutes to go, and as you can see, all the buffs are appeared. So what this buff will do is it will increase your attack sharply for 160 seconds, and as you can see, in 2 minutes we have barely, you know, knocked the monster down from ×5 to ×4. But just look at what will happen when I just took the buff and start attacking the monster. So you can see it's crazy. You know, he will probably die. My attack will kill him a lot faster. So this is one of the ways. So you know, when you're in the team, encourage everybody to take the buff just to finish this quickly, and it will really help you guys if it's going to be difficult for you to actually kill the boss here. So this is, the buffs is one of the ways where you can actually really, you know, kill the monster when it's difficult for you otherwise. So yep, this is the kind of rewards that you'll get. The pet fragments, the curse stone, pet stone, dark sigil. But one thing that you need to know is that the pet fragments that you get, it's actually not for you to choose. It's randomized. Randomized. Okay, that's the correct word. Luckily I got it. Okay, what I mean by that is, let me just collect it. So as you can see, I've got the pet stone, which is basically the reward that everyone will get when they participate. And also I'll get the leader award, which is this. So this award, or rather reward, will only be given to those that are, that spend the 5 tickets to be the leader and to lead the team. So this makes a lot of difference, especially when you're getting the tickets for free if you're VIP 10 and above. So let me just collect this and just show you what I mean by that. So you can't really choose it. You can just obtain high quality pets fragment, and once you use it, it gets randomly assigned to, I think, legendary and mythic pets. So you can't really choose as to where you want it to go. One more thing that I always mention in terms of your Tycoon tapes, I just wanted to quickly show you guys, is the mine reward here. So I can actually collect all of my mines, and just let me show you, if you were to follow my strategy, how much points you can actually get. So right now we are at 183,481. And when we actually mine it all, or rather collect it all, let me just auto mine it, that gives about 2,000 points extra, which is not bad because per day you can do it twice. So that will give you about 4,000 points. Yep, so just follow the tips that I have mentioned to you. If you have given up like me, that's fine. It's just a diamond pit right now to participate in this event. Just save your diamonds. If you really have to, don't do anything stupid by spending all your diamonds. It's really not worth it if you realize that you're not going to get top 5. The main objective of this Super Tycoon this time around is to be top 5 to get the mount. If you are not going to be, then do not waste your diamonds on this. Just fucking give it up and focus on the next event and start building your diamond inventory or whatever that is for that event. So this is what I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed my video. Please let me know if you have any comments in the comment section below. Subscribe to my video, like my video, and I will be in touch with you guys tomorrow with another video. Hopefully the item hunter event comes in. If it's not, then whatever that is, even if it's not, then fuck that. I've actually given up on this, so it really doesn't matter. But I'll be with you guys tomorrow with a new video. Hopefully we can do something new and keep the Legacy of Discord game enjoyable for everyone. Thanks.
I'll be back.